Are we live?
Oh,
we are. We're live. Do you see anybody in there yet?
yeah, it'll pop out right here.
Okay. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias.
Wait for a few more people to get in.
Beans and roots. I mean, sorry that. John, what's up? Jenny. Stephanie. Buzz. Oklahoma, what's up, bro?
All right, Oklahoma.
And Daisy May.
There she is.
There she is. I was gonna say, who was the one that got it out? It was Press.
Press for Transparency got paperwork just after my live this morning.
And then yesterday, after my live stream, last night, I was talking about that I'm not monetized and everything, and for some reason YouTube didn't want to monetize me. And when I got back to the hotel, I started messing with my YouTube channel with the videos, and then I get a notification saying that I'm being monetized. Congratulations! Like what? Right after the live stream, so I'm monetized now.
So somebody send a $2 super chat just to make sure it works. Hopefully it's in there.
Modern Retro, what's going on? Kingpin. So I'm gonna have the Vigilance Committee here talk to you guys about the charges that Press got.
Yeah, so hopefully you can pronounce my channel name a little bit better.
Oh, the Vigilance Committee. Sorry.
You know I'm messing with you. All right, so he's got two obstruction or resisting charges, and that is municipal code. Let me pull it up here. 18-7-2.
And the other one.
And then the other one, actually, no, that's 18-7-1. And then the other charge is concealment of identity. And that is 18-7-2. Okay? And when I read these, so 18-7-1, concealing identity, which we all know you have to have a primary crime before you can be charged with this. In other words, there has to be reasonable articulable suspicion to have to give up your ID
of a crime.
And so let's go ahead and read 18-7-2 first. Resisting or obstructing. Resisting or obstructing an officer consists of knowingly obstructing, resisting, or opposing any law enforcement officer or any other duly authorized person serving or attempting to serve, execute any process or any rule or order of any of the courts of this state or any other judicial writ or process, or resisting or abusing any judge, magistrate, justice of the peace, or peace officer in the lawful discharge of his duties. In B, intentionally fleeing, attempting to evading any officer when the person committing the act of fleeing, attempting to evade, or evading has knowledge, knows, or should know that the officer is attempting to arrest or apprehend him or her. C, a person who commits resisting or obstruction, an officer is guilty of a misdemeanor. And that's it. So it doesn't say anything about physically obstructing, but we all know that it has to be a physical act.
Yeah.
He wasn't fleeing. He wasn't trying to evade. He stood there when the officer said, "You say one more word, and you're going to be under arrest for..."
Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, do I make myself clear?
Hey, John, so yeah, it's 18-7-2. and 18-7-1.
Municipal Farmington, New Mexico codes, not state.
And yes, they're both are secondary charges. So he has to commit a crime first, so they could charge him with those charges.
Yeah, so as we all know, the process is the punishment. So let's just throw him in jail first, and then we'll figure everything out in the courts. So he's already been in jail for a week over these two bogus charges. We all know they're bogus. And the police don't care. They'd rather just go ahead and put you in jail and then let the courts sort it out, which is bullshit.
Yeah, New Mexico citizen says he'll get found guilty in the local courts. They all do. We are everywhere.
But all we can do is expose this nonsense, and that's what we're doing. It's God, it's
All right, Stephanie, I'll do that after this live stream.
what's that?
I have to go to YouTube Studio and turn on Super Chat.
Ah,
I never had Super Chat ever, so I'm barely learning all this too. So yeah.
We'll figure it out
We'll
for
figure
the
it out.
next live. So you only have one more live that you can do today because you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charges 10,000 a minute.
For incarceration? Yeah. He's been in there for a week. And I take it back. Earlier I said he probably won't sue you. Farmington, you need to know that you could potentially be sued. And my Lord, a week in jail under a false arrest? Ooh-wee! Yeah. Good luck with that, Farmington. Wow.
Yeah, this is a very good lawsuit right here. Very good lawsuit.
Anybody have any questions?
I live in Utah and I have
I'm
medical
taking these readers
card.
off.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. You can read these out loud, right?
Yeah. Hey, Ruben, send me an email. We'll talk about it.
What's your public email address?
Who's this? Tommy Wood. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time, brother. Well, I haven't live streamed in a long time. That's why.
I saw him this morning. So he's keeping up with the
Yeah,
story.
so he's still in jail, man. He's still in jail, guys. He's still there. We're going to meet people at the court, at the jail today at 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, right around that area, time area,
So
time frame.
let's see. We're gonna go inside the lobby and try to get a sergeant and talk to them, see what they have to say.
Well, I want them to fill out a complaint form for me.
Standing tall.
Standing tall.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to go live really quick and let you guys know about the charges and look them up so you guys could see them and read them. And the police report are so funny, man.
Yeah.
They're so stupid. Oh, but he was cussing at me. He was
me a
yelling at me. He called me names.
They should call ambulances for the Farmington Police Department.
It's just
Call
bunch of big
ambulance.
babies, bunch of crybabies with guns and badges. That's all police officers are. Their words will devastate their lives, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think when I get home, I'm gonna share all that paperwork. Actually, we could probably post it on your community page, all the paperwork that everything that they're saying in their reports. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, but again, thank you for tuning in. And on my next live stream, I will try to have the the super chat working and everything. Yeah, they're fragile egos. And then
I wonder who's going to be your first super chatter.
right here.
I hope.
And then
nobody beats me to it.
and I know I've been doing CopWatch for a while, but I hardly ever live stream ever. And everyone always tells me you need to live stream more often.
Who's
more
everyone?
often, right here and other people. But yeah, no bell, right?
No bell.
No bell.
Still.
Yeah. No bell.
And even if there was,
yeah. Even if there was a bell, he wouldn't bail. He won't bail out. No one was going to super chat always. Anyway, so
yeah.
Here comes that Aaron Queen again.
Oh, Aaron
shut
Queen.
up, dude.
You're so lovable.
Why don't you go lick some boots? They're pretty dirty, man. New Mexico has a lot of fragile eagles over here. Why don't you come and hug them? Fucking stupid, dude. If you have nothing intelligent to say, shut the up, dude.
Well, he has that freedom of speech, you know.
Yeah, but you know. Oh, but
he has a right to say stupid shit.
We gotta realize his name is Queen. So
yeah, Aaron Queen.
Oh,
yeah.
Queenie. Why don't you go?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why don't you go come and hug all the Farmington police officers, Queenie? Queen. All you did is say stupid shit all night yesterday. Stupid shit. But when something like this will happen to one of his family members
then
her family members, he's gonna be asking, "Oh, where's the cameras around? No one wants to help my family."
Yeah.
Or they'll bend over. Yep. They'll bend over and let them stick the boot up their ass, and that's it.
And they'll enjoy it, I guess. That's kind of how they are.
Do you want me to clean it afterwards? I'll lick it afterwards.
They enjoy tyranny.
Yeah. Questions. So why are there protections of judicial persecutors when what are they? Oh, persecutors when they're doing this working and unlawful acts. Yeah, that's a good question. You read it?
I can't see it. No.
Yeah. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know how to reply for it. You probably will.
Let's see. Question. So why are there protections for the judicial prosecutors when what they are doing, it's working in conjunction to continue unlawful actions that are or were originally fined zero consequences? It's because the Department of Justice doesn't really follow up and do anything about it, because they're FBI, all law enforcement are part of the Blue Line gang, and so they don't police their own.
Yeah, and then plus the prosecutors and everything, they have immunity just like judges and cops. So their immunity for prosecutors and everything, their immunity says so they could prosecute anyone without the fear of any consequence or retaliation for prosecutions. So that's why they prosecute whoever they want, because they know there's no consequences, there's no kind of accountability for them.
Yeah,
they have the immunity.
Yeah, so the process is the punishment. It cost us money to try to defend against these bogus ass charges, and they like it that way because they still make money either way, even the lawyers on both sides. So yeah, the process is the punishment whether you're guilty or not. It's bullshit. It's a loophole. And that's why we have federal lawsuits to get to fight against it.
Yeah.
But even those they're federal crimes to do what they're doing, they never get prosecuted for it. So, what else we got there?
Thank you, Matthew King.
Yeah.
And I think we're just gonna be here today, and we have to head back tomorrow morning.
Well, we could
to
do a little
YouTube.
cop watching first. We want to let our presence be known.
Fuck the popo.
That's
What are you
right.
doing? Though there's always accountability. Scathing good justice.
Yeah, it's just for the people, though. It's not
Yeah.
for the. It's not for the government.
Again, but so we're gonna head out, and if anything, I'll live stream again, and make sure I have the super chat just for Aaron Queen.
Yeah.
You know, make
He's
sure you
desperate to throw some money at you.
yeah, so you could put in some pennies in there, Aaron Queen.
Yeah.
Where can I buy one of those hats? You don't buy them, I make them.
Yeah, well, we got to go see the folks at the newspaper, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to some newspapers, people here. So let's see if they could do anything. But yeah, Stephanie, always thank you.
They think we're going to beg him to do the story.
I'm not gonna beg them, because you know how they like to do sometimes. I mean, I don't know how here it is or with them. Four Corners seems to talk good about them.
Yeah, especially
also,
the reporter that he's worked with
Yeah,
in the
with
past.
David.
Yeah.
And so hopefully they're not like every single reporter that likes to twist the words.
Hopefully
And,
the editors
you know,
will pick up the story too.
so,
But if they
yeah.
don't, we can do the story ourselves. So
All right. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Love y'all always. Always happy to. I'm glad that you guys are here with me and showing the support. Talk to you guys soon.
peace.
Love y'all.